future melodica players, you have picked a very wonderful instrument, very underground, very not well known. It's very unusual, but I think, in my opinion, it's one of the best ones for beginners. They come in a range of sizes from small 27 keys all the way up to massive 44 keys. They range from bass, altos, and sopranos. And the crazy thing is that if you learn on one, it's transferable due to the keyboard layout. When it comes down to it, all these things are built on is scales. That's what music's built on. So if you learn your scales well enough, you'll be able to solo like crazy. Now, I assume you picked this instrument, one, because it's quirky, and two, because of that buzzy, reedy, sweet goodness that comes out of this thing. So let's break it down for you. A scale is comprised of 7 notes. 7. We're going to do this like Disney Channel, right? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 notes. And when you hit the 7th note, you jump back to your root. That's always your first note. That's the one you start your scale on, and that's what the scale is going to be called. Here's where it defines whether it's a major or minor. This is the secret sauce. So, major and minor, they're depicted by one thing. That's the order of the notes. Now, I'm going to show you something crazy. So, with the same notes, you can play 2 scales. You just have to shift it back once, because those are called relative majors and minors. So, for instance, if I were to play a C major scale, it would be. Now, let's say, I need to play an A minor. There's a key change. It uses the same notes, guys. Look at this, all white keys, A minor. Look at that. You just play 2 scales. So if you know 6 of them really well, you know all 12. You just have to play them in a different context. And that's where music gets a little weird. But we're not going to delve into that. We're going to delve in how to figure them out. So, major scales. You have a whole, half, whole, half. And we're talking about whole steps and half steps. Now, if you get your melodica, a whole step is when you jump the key. So we're going to start on C because that's just where everybody starts. So, a whole step is when you skip this key right here. This key that's the closest to it, you jump that. And that makes a whole step. That's a. You hear that? That sounds cool, right? Now, here's what a half step sounds like. That's when you just go to the key right up next to it. So it'll either be an accidental or it'll be like something like this. I'm going to show you with the accidental and without, because half steps are a little tricky. So you have. That's a half step. This is also a half step. See how it's see how there's no key between here and you're just going to it? That's a half step. Here's a whole step, but it's jumping from a white key to a black key, or an accidental. That's what we call the black keys, are accidentals. See how that's still the whole step sound? You still get a. See? You still get it, it's just in a different key. I'll show you that major scale if I haven't showed you already. It's a C, it's a. Let's move on to your minor. So your minor scale, that's going to comprise of whole, half, whole, half, whole. I know this might be hard to see, so just bear with me. I'm going to play our A minor scale, and you can play along, and I'm going to delve into it for you. See how that sounds mysterious? We like minor scales. They're beautiful. They're not sad. They're just a little mysterious. Now, here's the kicker. So with all these, they work on any key on here, not just the white keys. Watch. We can use the black keys too. Watch. I'm going to use a scale using all the black keys. This is called the F sharp major. We can do the same with the minor. See how that sounds? It sounds good. You already have the formulas here. You can study these all you want. If it does confuse you, go hands-on. I'm being serious. There's melodica forums out there, teach you your scales. The point is, whether you're self-taught, a lot of the stuff you can learn is just by playing your favorite tunes. Just listening by ear and feeling them out is the best way to learn this, because you have a lot of fun doing it. Sure, it causes some headaches in the beginning, but once you got it down and you could just rip out your favorite song by heart, it really just strikes a chord in you. And I really think learning an instrument, you aren't made to play an instrument, rather, but the instrument becomes a part of you when you learn it. If you do pick up the melodica, don't give it up. It may seem daunting at first, but that's with a lot of new things. So just stick with it, improve. Don't put it up in the closet on the top shelf. Just stick with it because it's a good instrument. It'll last you a while because it's plastic. This stuff ain't going away in a while because we fill our oceans with it. But make good music, make good sounds, learn, explore, share your art. And with that, I believe in you. And I'll see you later.